go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just more confusing. They'll limit the amount of breaks they'll take.
Trade barriers? So is it like a... What's it called? He's so punctual with all his information about life and stuff. So when I went to him about like problems about like, oh, college or like military, what should I do and stuff like that, like he didn't just tell me advice, but he also gave me factual information about, you know, the cost and benefit analysis and everything, and opportunity cost, which all comes back to his lesson plans about economics, which also made me open my eyes about like how important the class is. So Mr. Marsden has affected my point of view about leaving high school and making me realize I wasn't as ready as I thought I was the beginning of senior year. Because the beginning of senior year I just wanted to leave. And then once Mr. Marsden gave me all these options and like told me the factual information and being punctual about like what should I do or how should I do it and how should I go about it, he just made me realize that life is so much more than just being free and stuff like that. So Marsden is like, he affected my life like as if he's like a dad and also like a counselor to me, and he's not just like a Gov and Econ teacher. And yeah.
Mr. Marsden has been like a mentor to me, and I look up to him in a lot of ways. He shared a lot of his past materials with me, and it's helping me become a better teacher this year using those materials. So I'm really thankful for that.
Individual.
I think my goals are to be the best father I can be to my two daughters, the best husband I can be to my wife, and also the best teacher I can be. I really like the outdoors. I like backpacking, rock climbing. I got into teaching because I was a rock climber and I wanted to have the summers off so I could go rock climbing. So it seemed like an easy gig to do, so I could have my summers off. I love working with these fantastic young people every day. It's always something new and always something different. Never a dull moment. So I know some of you guys were absent because you were taking the NVC test. Is that right? And I think it's going on today too, like 2 days? Okay. So that means you all did your work then, because you were so awesome. You all did the Cornell notes. Because you were really awesome. What are some of the types of trade barriers? Jerome?
Import export licenses.
Okay, so I'll put licenses. Oh, I can't spell today. License.
There's a C after the N.
How do you spell license?
C-E-N.
The Middle East, including terrorists coming in and doing terrorist attacks in Europe, because it's so easy to move around in this free trade area
Oh, yeah.
called the European Union. That's a downside to free trade, definitely. Okay?
Mr. Marsden, he's a really good person to use as a sounding board, to bring ideas to. He can help you with those ideas. So I've always enjoyed his input. Yeah, he always has something good to say, so yeah.
Well, I really value his friendship, and I really value his ability to look at everyone and everything in an optimistic way. We complemented each other. He's very zen, and I'm kind of not zen, so it worked out. We did a good job at anticipating what the other person would be saying. We support each other with a lot of the things we wanted to do.
So let's do that to kind of review from yesterday, and then we will play a Kahoot.
Kahoot.
Yes. So Ariana can get one more chance to win. Okay?
Are there prizes?
I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Scrounge? Are you dead?
Being a student of Mr. Marsden is a really fun experience because he tends to put the real world into his class. So it's fun experiencing GovEcon not in a boring way, but in like in a way that actually affects me as an individual in the world.
Honestly, I can't even describe how he's affected me. He's affected me in so many ways. It's starting freshman year. You know, I was such a shy person. He was always the person I would open up to. You know, big history was an interesting topic to me, and you know, it was the beginning of my journey to opening up to people, my social abilities beginning, and he was the first person to help me with that. So I can't thank him enough. Well, I think Mr. Marsden's best quality as an individual is his willingness to help others. You know, every day in just government class, I see him helping others and making sure they're working towards their goals and they're on the right path to success. And I even see that in my own life as he helps me on a one-to-one level and helps me with my goals. You know, it's really inspiring. He is so enlightening to me, and I find it really, really soul fulfilling to know that he is teaching me every day and giving his 100%, and I have the opportunity to give that back as well. So I think it's a great experience.
I think that's what my job is. It's not to teach government or econ or digital media, it's to help students reach their potential, build their human capital, become happy in life.